Hi guys, how are you all doing? This is MJT Reviews again, bringing the best of model kit reviews. And yes, I have come back again with this big monster. The best build and the best kit I've ever got. You know guys, when I first got this kit, I absolutely loved it. But the downside is these missiles here, guys. And you know, it's so inappropriate for what I'm doing right now, because obviously mine's camoed and it's nothing like this. It's the Vietnam version I've made mine into, called the D type, and obviously I know that it's the G type, but I wanted to do something a little bit different, so I'm after the bombs. And these are the missiles though, and they look kind of cool. They look kind of cool, guys. Those are the missiles that go underneath it, but you know, it's just gonna look stupid. And I just thought, well, you know, if I get the bombs for it instead, it'll look more badass. You know, it'll look really, really cool. And that's really what I want it to look like. I really want it to look amazing. But anyway, I'll just put the box over here. And this is how far I've come so far with the model itself. So, and she's a beast. She's the beast, I call her. I just love the way I've done the camo on it. It's just brilliant. You know, I can't complain. Everything came together great. I had no problems whatsoever. And this thing's just massive. Absolutely massive. And these are where I'm going to put the bombs, underneath these pylons right here, both sides. And they're going to come out. And I want to attach loads to them, so it just looks like it's just ready to drop its load. And what else I'm going to do is, because the Vietnam version, it adds sort of like black lines going through, so I'm going to camo some black into it as well, you know, just because it added that tinge to it. So that's what I'm going to do there. It's a shame, because I would have liked it to have an open bomb bay, so if we just lift it underneath its belly there. So this is the underneath of it, so that's a bomb bay right there. And you know, I'd love a way where you could cut it out and like sort of attach a bomb bay to it, but I don't want to destroy the model. And maybe I just think it'll be a bit of a bad idea, so I'm not going with that. And it's going to need another coat of black, so I'm going to have to wait to get some. That's why I said, guys, in the last review that I did of it, I'm going to have to wait to get some black, because obviously I've messed it up down this part here. And you can see the wavy lines. It's supposed to be straight lines, so I'm going to have to straighten it out a little bit. And then I might have to give it a few more coats, you know, just to get rid of it. And then I'm going to shine it all up. I'm going to varnish it all, get some model varnish. And I'm just going to add some more other features to it. But I've just recoated these today. I've just did them today. Put some more paint on both sides, because it was just shown. It was shown through, and you could see it. So I thought, well, I can't be having that. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. And I think I might be painting inside the engines as well. So just to give that a little bit of definition as well, because I don't want it to look really like crappy. I know it doesn't look crap, but you know, I want it to look better than that. But I tried to ask the model shop at Red Car, this is my local model shop down there, and I rang them up and they said, well, hey, we don't do the bombs for them. And the only way you can find them is if you know anybody who makes the molds for the bombs, or does the resin type for the bombs. And I was like, well, I don't know anybody that does that. So I tried to ask the Stockton Modeler shop, and that was still the same. So it's looking bleak at the moment, guys. And the only way that I can come forward from this is if I buy a couple of bombers. So say if I buy the short sterling, if I buy the short sterling, or buy the Halifax again, or you know, just a couple of bombers. And then what I'm going to do is take the bombs out of that kit and then add them to this. And I reckon I'm going to need around about, off the top of my head, I reckon this is going to take about maybe 30 to 40 bombs. That's how much is going to go underneath these pallons. It's crazy. So it's going to take a lot, guys. It's going to take a lot. But I just love the camo. It's this part here that's really, really amazing to me. I just love it so much. And obviously when, you know, you've got the decals, guys, and the decals so brilliant as well. I didn't expect it to be so much, like, but this is the decals for it, guys, and it's crazy. And this is how I like it, massive like that. But the problem I have with this is, you know, it's just too time consuming putting these lines on. So what I might try and do is to see if I can cut them off a little bit, like a bit at each time, and then plan out where I'm putting them, and then just line them up. Or I might get some masking tape and put the lines on myself. I don't know yet, guys, because I just think that these are going to break as soon as I put them on, because it's just so difficult putting them lines on. Believe you me, guys, that is really, really hard to do that. I've got all these to go on, I've got all that to put on. So guys, it's all out there, and I just can't wait to get this done. I mean, so far, guys, this B52G that I bought here, it's took me since last year. I think I bought it in November last year, or was it October? I think it was round about October, November time I bought it. So I think it's been like nearly 5 months now, something like that. It's like October, November, December, January. Yeah, it's around about the 4 month, 5 month mark. So I reckon it's gonna go to maybe about 7 month, 8 month. I don't know. It might go longer, and I reckon it might go longer actually, because that one up there, which is my Fifi B29 Super Fortress there, that took me about 7 months to get that done. And believe you me, it's massive, and it took so long to do that one. I reckon this one's going to take longer, because I've got so much work to do on it, guys. It's crazy. It really is. But anyway, you know, I hope that you all stick along with me, and there'll be more progress videos of this. I'm going to show you some more stuff as well. I'm going to show you how I'll glue the bombs on the pylons. I'm going to show you more painting techniques as well, because obviously I've got my new desk now, so everything's all going to change. You know, I've got my tripod, so I'm going to try and get the best reviews that I possibly can out for you. So there might be a little bit of change in the videos, because I'm going to add a little bit of photo editing, you know, like video editing to them. So, you know, I just personally want to thank you for sticking along with me, and I hope you enjoy the stuff that I'm going to be bringing out in the future. Because obviously I've got so many models in the back of my mind that I still want. I mean, it's crazy. I want a 1/72 scale AWACS, which is the Boeing E3. I want that. I want the Revell 148 B1B Lancer, which is massive. I need that. I really do want that one as well. I want the 1/24 scale Harrier. I want that. So these are all massive models that I'm going to be getting in the future, guys. So just, you know, stay focused through them, guys. Just stay tuned in, because they are coming. Believe you me, I will not let you down. And anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this review, and there will be more to come. So thanks again, and take care of yourselves, and have a nice night. Bye, guys.